Thank you, Amy. Thank you. All right, well, we got 3 more matches then. Now we got Firestorm versus Tatoes. Seed 2, Seed 6. Or Seed 2, Seed 4, rather. I can read numbers.
Tatoes we got Yet to Do a Curb Triss and Sea Slug Lover.
And we got our prediction started. If anybody is inclined to bet their channel points, I have about 159 left. Gives away who I bet on last match, but if any of the Puzzle Kingdom staff can I gift myself? I'm mod. Can I gift myself back the channel points? One of the other mods, let me know. Yeah, let's see how this set goes. Another first to 11. Got nothing but first to 11s going on. I guess that is the standard. Some of these sets have been very long. Actually, they've all been pretty lengthy.
Yeah, these have been some really good matches. Like some of them haven't been like the really close 11-13 match we got. But like they have still shown like a lot of back and forth.
And we got our warm-up going on.
Alright, Tatoes versus Firestorm. Let's see how this goes. Pretty close in terms of seeding. Also pretty close in terms of
Tatoes got
TR.
these misdrops, though.
But you know, that high X rank is kind of... It's kind of weird, if I remember correctly. Alright, it seems like a lot of people are biased towards Firestorm here.
Firestorm, always a favorite in any match they're in, but it's always anybody's game. You know, you count out your opponent. That's the first step to losing, and I don't think Firestorm is ever keen on doing that. I don't think Firestorm takes any match for granted. So we'll see how this match plays out. It's already playing out pretty even so far, with Tatoes with a really just very clean, beautiful up stack. Great donations and skims. They're bringing it to Firestorm. Firestorm looking very close to death there, but manages to get out and find a T-spin and the 180 in time to clean up the well. Fantastic.
Yeah, Tatoes kind of high up on the board. Firestorm is putting a lot of pressure on him. But you know, it's looking really good. It's still looking pretty good, all things considered. Yeah, look at that down stack. Really great.
Yeah, no doubt about it. No winner yet. No winner in sight. But Tato's working through that just at the right time before certain death. Again, just really smart down stacks coming out from Tatoes to kind of offset this pretty wild pressure that Firestorm is known to put out when time presents itself. Oh, and Firestorm with that misdrop. Luckily able to clean it up in the next couple pieces. That could have been very serious if they didn't find that down stack. Or rather, that, able to fill in those gaps.
Ooh, Tatoes has a bit of a precarious stack here. Yeah.
Done for that round. First round going to Firestorm.
Ooh, that was some beeping.
That was some beeping. That was some... Yeah, we're into it again. Another lengthy set. These first two 11s, you don't notice how long they are until you commentate them. Several times.
Yeah, you can kind of feel us going. You can kind of feel us starting to wind down a little bit.
Well, I've definitely run out of energy, but I've not, certainly not given up.
We need a rush of adrenaline. Come on, give us a good match here.
I drank my energy drink 3 hours ago. I'm all out.
Ooh. Caffeine for me is such a coin flip. I can't really use it anymore.
Believe me, I know that game.
It's like, do I want to get focus? Do I want to have a lot of focus, or do I just want to have an elevated heart rate?
Oh, Firestorm with that T misdrop, very awkward, but luckily able to break out of it in time.
You know. Yeah, Firestorm does seem to have the advantage a little bit here, but you know, but Tatoes is still holding up pretty well. Lots of individual little chunks of garbage coming from Firestorm here, but Tatoes is able to manage it pretty well.
Yeah. Neither player is sending enough of a spike to really take a serious advantage.
Firestorm here though.
Yeah,
still
Tatoes
sending
luckily that garbage RNG, but unfortunately not quick enough to really bring it down in time. With Firestorm's pressure, Firestorm taking it 2-0.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's only 2 matches. It's only 2 rounds in. Still could be anyone's game. Look at that spike!
You see from that spike, that's gonna be Tatoes on the board.
Tatoes took it back right there on the board.
You did not lie, Commando. You did not lie. We are we got a set. And Tatoes with a very smart wait there, knowing exactly what their board looks like. And, you know, you're going to need to cancel something from Firestorm when you give him that much time. It's pretty hard to get the advantage on Fire. I think Tatoes is playing this match exactly as they need to, because Firestorm is not a player that you can just play defensively against and wait for an opening. Firestorm can... They can go until the bitter end without giving you an opportunity to kill. Tatoes is really Tatoes seems to be aware of that. Seems to be very much, you know, as much as they're playing defensively, you know, looking to send those spikes. Which obviously we got to do. You can't just survive Firestorm. You got to get Firestorm up to the top and to top out. It looks like Firestorm. Oh, that is a hell of a down stack.
Oh yeah, that was one. Oh, that was. I'm sorry. Like I was just captivated by that. That was some
great effort from Tatoes. Just not fast enough. Not fast enough to really, you know, beat the pressure that Firestorm was sending there. You know, Firestorm maintaining the lead, as I'm sure they would like to do for the rest of this set and perhaps the rest of the tournament. Yeah,
winning by 2 here. You know, you kind of want to keep that just so you can get the match over and done with.
Exactly.
I don't think Tatoes is just gonna take that. You know, I don't think Tatoes is just gonna accept defeat so easily. Waiting for those spikes from, waiting for those Firestorm spikes.
It's a smart wait, but with that cheese on the board. They're moving as quickly as they need to, but it might not be quick enough. Firestorm, looking for that pressure.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a
interesting
smart
eyepiece placement from Tatoes there towards the end.
Tatoes made a kind of a gamble, but it was not a bad one to try to cancel out whatever attack the Firestorm was sending next, but just, you know, not able to really get out of that unfortunate situation. Now we are in game 6 here of this first to 11. Just both players. Firestorm rocking 4 PPS, just looking for that big back-to-back chain. Unfortunately, with the misdrop, but you know, Firestorm always has room to downstack. You know, Firestorm just seems to always have. They just always seem to with that fractal, one step ahead. Very smart. Oh, that misdrop is going to be a little awkward for FS, but Tatoes certainly does not have the board to punish it. And we're just going back and forth here, folks. It never ends. Using that T-piece on Tato's side for the T-spin overhang. Love to see it. Yeah, wow, they're both just canceling. Oh, Firestorm in a little bit of a rough spot, but they're going to be able to get that Tetris to get out of it. With that overcast and the cut copy. Or forecast, rather, not overcast. Incorrect. Incorrect terminology, I'm sorry. Yeah, wow, these are just really smart plays from oh, wow. That spike came out of nowhere for Tatoes. They're going to take that round 4-2. It really is just going back and forth, back and forth.
Is that Hachi spin? I think that was Hachi spin from Tatoes.
You're asking the wrong guy, but it certainly won Tatoes the round there.
Chat, confirm it for me. I need to know if that's what won him.
I don't know. Like I said, I know about 3 openers.
Oh, rip that perfectly.
And a really nice conversion from Tatoes. Tatoes is ready for it, no doubt about it. Like I'm sure a lot of Tetris players, Tetrio players specifically, are ready for those PC openers. You gotta be, otherwise it's gonna spell death because you'll just get looped.
Yep.
And wow, Tatoes with like what,
Tatoes evening it up.
there?
See,
Tying the game.
Let's go.
Wow.
4-4. Both players still gotta win at least 7 more.
It really is anybody's game here. Firestorm with some really nice pressure. Just kind of building that back-to-back chain. 7.
Oh yeah, look at that
8,
immediate back-to-back chain.
9,
10.
We get 11. Can we 11?
And we see 11. There's 11, 12,
13,
14. We are
15,
counting,
16.
people.
God damn.
We are counting. We know how to count, guys.
One by one. Damn. That was a hell of a back. Oh, and into the misdrop cannon. But Firestorm able to get out of it? No. Straight back to
Tatoes are immediately
Tie game.
taking that point back.
Last 2 rounds, they don't exist. We are at a tie game once again. And Firestorm into that really nice spike. Really nice multiplier there. Into those beautiful donations. Firestorm just blasting at 4.6. Going absolutely wild. Building a 9 back-to-back chain in the meantime. Oh, those misdrops are awkward, but Tatoes is not in a good position. Gets that Tetris. Now Firestorm's in the back end. Firestorm's got to play defense. This has been a hell of a match. The dynamic is wild. Wow. Yeah, there have been some absolute match of the year candidates tonight. Firestorm with a really weird wake and a payoff. What a down stack that was. Yeah, these 2 players just really going the distance here, putting up a fight.
Oh, look at that. Look at those plays from Tatoes.
Some really good donations from FS. Back-to-back 10, 11. We're doing it again. 12. Oh, breaks it. Doesn't want me to count. It's the one thing I'm good at. Come on. Help me out. Throw me a bone.
A Johnny bone.
Oh, you got me.
That was so dumb.
I wasn't ready for it, I'll be real. FS on the ropes. With that misdrop and the downstack, Tatoes waited at the worst time. Tatoes waited at the worst time. That is unfortunate. It's a hard call to make sometimes, but Tatoes just, did not need to tank there. Tatoes may have been able to take the round if they put more pressure on Firestorm up there, but unfortunately, Firestorm, they were able to get out. Firestorm doing a really, they saw something. Continuing to see it. Firestorm really knows how to break into these back-to-back chains. It's an absolute sight to behold.
Look at this back and forth, man. They've been going for nearly 2.5
minutes. This is a
minutes.
hell of a round right here. This is, you don't often see rounds quite this long. And it doesn't look like it's ending anytime soon. Tatoes has got a smart
Tatoes still surviving.
Tatoes
those huge spikes really made me think, oh, this match
Tatoes is waiting for that screen to turn red before they start, the big down stack. They know that.
Yeah, I think what they're trying to do is a huge counter spike here.
Yeah, and that doesn't.
Garbage isn't working too well for them.
3-minute round right there. 6-5 Firestorm. Firestorm finally clawing it back. Firestorm taking the lead once again. They obviously really want it. Yeah, this has been
Yep, Tatoes
Firestorm with a wacky ass bounce back right there.
Look at that! That wasn't worth it. Oh, Tatoes tried to do something there, but it was not
sometimes
worth
those
it.
defensive plays work out even better than you imagine. You know, you tank just to cancel the big spike that your opponent's gonna send, and they misdrop, and then it's just, oh, I am offense. And you know, obviously, it's something every player dreams of. It's what you want. You want your defense to be offense. That is it's the name of the game in a lot of ways. Across all games, really. You know, you're always going to have to play some amount of defense. You're always going to have to, you know, be conservative in some way. But, you know, where you apply that and how and when, that is really what makes the difference. Firestorm with a very interesting donation. This round is going. Well over 170 APM for FS and 140 for Tatoes. Ooh, Tatoes got caught with that quick one there. Not able to withstand.
Yeah. Oof, that's rough. Let's see.
Oh, Tatoes! Damn.
Oof.
That is not
Tatoes just
misdropping.
misdropping. Like it's a bit upsetting.
Firestorm 2 away from taking this if Tatoes doesn't make a pretty serious comeback in the next few rounds.
Yeah, Tatoes has to do something like pretty soon, otherwise it's going to be too late.
And we've seen those Herculean efforts from a lot of the players so far.
Mm-hmm.
God, the Tetrio effects are really weird. I just saw like a Firestorm side of the screen.
I don't understand it.
They're pretty cool. I'm not hating. They look pretty cool, but they are also very wacky. But regardless of that, yeah, like it's just like a big
just throwing streamers at each other. Yeah. Is that how you visualize a Tetris attack?
Party City. Wow! Firestorm dead here.
Firestorm topping out there.
Potatoes with the win they need.
Dude, you saw the greed.
9. Huge.
There was quite a bit of greed in that setup.
Oh, there absolutely was. That was
like they greeded
beyond the necessary. Oh. Really nice attack from Potato. That weight really paid off to add to that spike.
Yeah, let's see. That's
that misdrop. Damn!
Damn,
that misdrop. Firestorm on match point. Tato's got to take 3 in a row to bring this to a deuce. Wait, 4 in a row. Excuse me.
Here we go. There's the Hachi spin.
Oh, into the perfect clear.
Even with the garbage.
FS with the misdrop. Tato's got to attack now.
Tatoes, this is your time. This is your time to take advantage.
Yes.
There you go.
7 to 10. Oh my god.
The Hachi spin was solid.
It was gorgeous with the Tetris PC. Zam.
Yeah, that was. Ooh, that was spicy.
And FS is just waiting. FS is not taking any unnecessary risks. They are not underestimating Tatoes for a second. Yeah, Tatoes in an awkward position.
It's like now is the time to get serious.
Firestorm takes
just gonna cut off the match there. Oh my goodness.
Firestorm takes that. Fantastic.
What a great match there. Oh my goodness. Good stuff from both players. Whew.
Damn.
I gotta give mad respect to Tatoes for using those Hachi spins.
Yeah, Tatoes really put on quite the performance in that round. But Firestorm...
Yep, Firestorm taking it up to loser 7.